Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Oh, nice strike, Rich. Not quite directly in line with the flag.
Just drifting a bit to the right, but he'll settle. That one inside of 10 feet, really dialed in. All right, so greenside bunker. What's he looking to do with this shot, Frank?
Well, really you have to look at the amount of green you got to play with. You don't have to try and fly the ball right by the flag. Allow it to run. Plus, if you can get it to run like a putt, you never know. It might just go in.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Just a little too much juice on that birdie putt, Frank.
It was bold. Very bold.
Locked in on the read and the speed. Well, Frank, he'll drop at least one shot here. That was not his best effort.
No, poor is the easiest way to put that. He knows it.
Could use this. A putt for par. Even par early on. In for a bogey. Already second. Well, this one should be safely on deck here. That's well played. Places it about 10 feet out for birdie. Lay down. Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. Second shot coming out of the rough here. These putts keep the round together. man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts.
Even par, currently.
Well, that's just a poor putt, Frank, and now let's hope he doesn't make Michael Bublé.
He's hardly going to be singing after that one.
And getting ready for the putt. Frank, this game will drive you crazy.
Yeah, you can do so many things right, and then just something so simple, completely wrong.
Well, too bad. He gives one back. He needs this for bogey. So, 2 over early. Tour Championship continuing here at Eastlake Golf Club. This is the 3rd hole. It's a short par 4, 390 yards, but this one requires the players to think. It is a difficult green. Fairway wood off the tee, probably a short iron in, and then the work begins. Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second. How'd you like that strike?
That was top of the tree.
Second shot now at the 3rd hole. It is well protected around the green, so what's the play here?
Another green that slopes back to front. It's just about getting that second shot, getting the yardage right.
Not enough on that one.
Yeah, it just seemed to baby it.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knocking him for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it is going to hurt the cause.
Never quite had enough oomph on that.
Yeah, sort of a wishy-washy stroke.
Trying to limit the damage here. This putt is for bogey. At +2 already. Settles in over the putt. That's a par. Stays at +2. Frank, what's the key here at the 440-yard par 4 fourth?
The hole looks like it's a little dogleg left to right, Rich, but really you have to hit your tee shot down that right side. Just keep it inside the bunker line. That gives you a better angle into the... He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there. He's just burning rubber right here. I mean, this one is taking off like a missile.
Just destroyed it. He's going to try and rip the cover off it.
Ideal position, sitting up perfectly. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. The green is up above, and this will play at least a club longer. Eight-foot putt here. Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
Shouldn't be a problem here. He got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
sitting right now at 2 over par for the round. Did the job right there. Rolls in the par putt, stays at +2. Back on the tee here at East Lake, it's the 5th hole. This is a muscular par 4, Frank, at better than 500 yards.
You just take 4 and walk to the next tee on any given day, Rich. Blind tee shots, really you have to hit a good one here, otherwise you're just sort of going to clock up at least a 5 straight away. Par 5 for the members, so it's a tough par 4 even for the pros.
Pays a price for that.
Well, when you don't see the top of the ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
Beautiful looking shot right here. Now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Not in the fairway, but not too bad. Just in that first cut. From the rough, just a bit to the right, though.
The ball always starts where the club face is pointing. And this one, just right of the intended line.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. Came to the putt, excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, a little change in the attitude right now. When you've let one go, you've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important that this one goes in.
Nothing wrong with that par putt. Just a couple of feet. So, 1 over par for the round. Par 3/6 here at East Lake, always a fan favorite and one of the most challenging holes on the course. Just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
Well, we've got about 135 yards left. Birdie chance now for Jordan Spieth. Tough game, Frank. You can hit 300-yard drives and miss 3-foot putts.
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's the agony.
Rory McIlroy looking to take advantage with this putt. So with that, the score is now at even par. Two over for the day. All right, Frank, we've made it through the 6th, unscathed. Here we are at the 7th hole, East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta for the Tour Championship. And it's a slight dogleg left, 434 yards.
It's the first hole that actually bends to the left, so you would think it would suit a draw. But those 3 bunkers down the left side almost prevent that. And really, the best access to this green is from the right side anyway.
He moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie. Frank, just into that first cut.
Yeah, it's sitting up. Really, this isn't too bad a situation.
Frank did the prudent thing there, didn't he?
Yeah, in the end, really, you could have turned that into a disaster instead. Actually, a good chance, really, to perhaps get away with par.
Frank, not close, but from that line, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Well, Frank, it's our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short, though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard.
Needs birdies at some point, but will take the par to stay at 2 over. He'll take par and move on. Here at the 8th, again, this is not an especially long hole, but it requires some thinking. It's a strategic golf hole, 405-yard par 4, and it doglegs to the left, so position is key.
Looks like it's heading for the bunker.
And the tee shot ends up in the bunker. Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. This requires a lot of speed through the ball. Frankie has to be scratching his head as he reaches for a sand wedge or a gap wedge for his next shot.
Well, you know the FedEx Cup, Rich. I mean, you're meant to get there by 10:30 tomorrow. That thing's still going.
Birdie try up next. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. That's good work right there. Just a tap in. Spieth has this for par. Wow, I thought he made that. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Well, that's just a poor putt, Frank, and now let's hope he doesn't make a Michael Bublé.
He's hardly going to be singing after that one.
This would give him a bogey. Putt drops. now at 1 over par. Sitting right now at 2 over par for the round. So that's a drop shot. Now to the longest hole on the course and the first par 5. It's the 600-yard 9th hole. Right out of the center of the bat.
Did you hear that? Oh, that's fine.
That's a good start to the hole, right down the middle. Nice position, short grass, second shot. Missed that one, and it is going towards the rough. You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish, but, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Locked in on the read and the speed. Frank a little too amped up trying to make eagle there?
Oh, well, you don't get the opportunity every day, Rich, so can't blame him for that. Birdie's the consolation prize.
That had to really hurt Frank because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. That's a birdie for McIlroy. He's just so explosive. Now a chance for a birdie. So with that, they're trying to fight back. Now at 2 over. This is the second par 5 to have been shortened to play as a par 4. And this hole requires that the tee shot be long and to the left side of the fairway. That allows players to see the putting surface. The second shot will likely be a mid to long iron into a pretty large green, and that green slopes severely from back right to front left, making lag putting from the back A real challenge.
Ah, nice.
Looks good. In the fairway here at the 10th, nice way to start off the back nine. Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second. So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Well, you're not going to make that putt all the time, but you'd like to at least get it to the hole.
If he keeps putting like that, he's going to be an announcer in no time.
Frank, we see it every single round. These kind of putts determine whether it's a good score or an average score.
Yeah, and just like that, a bogey. And does not feel like he deserves it.
You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. And he's putting for double bogey now. So, 2 over par for the round. So a tester from 4 feet. In for par. Now at the only hole on the golf course that starts with a 1 at the beginning of the yardage. This par 3 11th, just under 200 yards, 197.
It does play a little bit uphill, so you might as well say it's 200 yards plus. Narrow entry into this green. Looks can be deceiving. This hole looks like a pushover, But stray a little left, stray a little right, and then you're sort of pitching across the green with a lot of tilt in it.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Like Ben Crenshaw right there, just so smooth.
Well played before.
Makes it and moves to 1 over. On to the 12th hole here at East Lake. It is relatively short, just 391 yards, but there is a bit of trouble.
Oh, I liked that.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Jordan Spieth ready for his second shot. Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Let's see what the dominant #1 player can do. Rory McIlroy now on the approach shot. On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity. He'll need to be strong with this. Getting set now over the putt.
Had every chance of going in.
Par bid here. You have to make those from that distance? That hurts. One over for the day. So after all that, it's a bogey. And a stout par 4 here at East Lake, the 13th. It's 476 yards. Frank, one of our colleagues at Golf Channel, Brian Hammond's always liked to say, keep it in the short grass. It is nice to play from the fairway.
The game's so much easier from the fairway. Less decisions to be made. You don't have to worry about a flyer or the lip in front of the bunker or a tree. The game almost appears straightforward from there.
Well, this one's sweet, Frank.
Super.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one. That's an absolute beauty.
If the conditions are right, a player can take it deep here into red figures. Zach Johnson, and he's not one of the longest hitters, but he is about as good with a wedge in his hand as anyone on tour. Zach Johnson back in 2007 shot, how's this, 10 under 60 in the Tour Championship presented by Coca-Cola. Frank, this one looks like it might have a postage stamp on it. Airmail City.
Yeah, lick it. Send it.
Not enough on that one.
Yeah, it just seemed to baby it.
This one will play a little bit longer. It's up the hill to that green. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Not in the fairway, but not too bad. Just in that first cut. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. So, 1 over par for the round. Just a couple of feet. Okay, has it and stays at 1 over par. Old oaks and tall pines make this straightaway par 4 a really tight and demanding driving hole. Longer tee shots could leave a difficult side hill stance along the right side of the fairway. That two-tiered green is bunkered on both sides with the green sloping again from back to front. Players placing their ball below the hole will have chances for birdie. That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help there. Oh, he's winding this one up. Does he have the power, though? Can a ball explode?
That is big. I mean, really big.
Long just meant longer.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Shouldn't be a problem here. Tough game, Frank. You can hit 300-yard drives and miss 3-foot putts.
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's the agony.
For birdie. Good work there. Now to even par. Did the job right there. Well, Frank, a great scoring opportunity here at the par 5 15.
You'd think just blaze away with the driver, but those two bunkers down the right side are a perfect distance off the tee to make you respect those. And that one down the left, well, if you pull it a little bit, that can come into play. And that second shot, well, it's virtually straight up the hill.
He moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. crucial eagle attempt on the way. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Should be safely on deck.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
That was a good run at it, Rich.
Wait, what a moment this would be. Jordan Spieth, an eagle putt.
Obviously, you can't make them all from that distance, Rich, but you'd like to give it a real good run.
Not a gimme, but well within his range. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Just 5 feet left. So into red figures at 1 under. Solid effort and reasonable result to stay at 1 over par. Moving on to number 16 now, 481-yard par 4.
There's something about a well-hit shot.
We knew it right away. Picked up the tee, didn't even look at it. We can see it. It's perfect. Right down the middle of the fairway. That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his second. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Terrific golf shot. And now, that for an easy birdie. This is a crucial shot, second to the par 4 16th. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Steady, solid, and at 1 under par right now. Has this to save par. And that's in for a par. Over the last decade, the 17th at 455 yards with that water looming left has proven to be one of the most dramatic holes in golf.
Rich, do you think we should tell him this fairway out there?
Yeah, he's been in the rough all day long. Now it's right in his wheelhouse, good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. Frank, this ball's in the rough. You like to hinge just a little bit quicker on the takeaway when the ball is down like this?
No, when it's down, you've just got to make sure that you wind up almost like you're hitting a tee shot. This is not one to be dallied with. You've got to hit it powerfully, and you really have to focus on that club getting through the grass, past the ball, and out the other side.
Settles in over the putt. Solid par to remain 1 under. Just a couple of feet. One over for the day. Now to the final hole here at East Lake Golf Club. And Frank, there aren't too many golf courses that finish with a par 3.
And that's why it's always under a debate whether you should finish on a par 3, especially one of this length. Twos are very, very hard to find on this green. And the reason why there's so many slopes and hollows here, the 2 great up and down from Jim Furyk from the right bunker, that's more than possible. But this is it. This is what it comes down to. Somehow make a 3.
That one was running so hot. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up.
Second shot.
Oh my goodness, he just made that. I cannot believe it.
I was thinking he might get it close. And just a great shot.
See if Speed can knock this in for his par. Finished with a final score of 69. That wraps up another round here at East Lake Golf Club. And for all of us here at EA Sports, this is Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo saying, until next time.